Yeah, baby, it's the NBA show. Hey, Jordan Poole is the next Splash Brothers. I'm sorry to say it, or Splash Cousin, or Splash Nephew. One of the two. But, hey, Jordan Poole is going up. Let's go. All right, now, Stephen Curry has played without his fellow Splash Brother since 2019. Back in the NBA Finals, they lost. Now he has a new little Brody. Splash Cousin, Jordan Poole. Let's get it. Now, the rise of the Warriors guard, Jordan Poole, has been incredible. One of the most incredible transformations that we've seen in recent NBA history. This guy is tight, man. Hey, from being demoted to the G League early last season, Poole has begun his third NBA season kind of devastating in rare form, averaging 23 points per game on 51% shooting, hand 40 from the three. Yes, sir, and 3 rebounds and 3 assists, and 1 steal. This kid is cooking. And that's in 4 preseason. Jordan Poole had a monster preseason. And he proved he has the ability to balance out multiple offensive roles this season. Wearing many hats, he's going to be a supplement scorer and a secondary playmaker right alongside of Stephen Curry with the starters. And on that second unit, he could be a strong little vocal point for them. He's going to lead the way for them. And it's going to be key in his development and paramount for his monumental leaps moving forward. Let's get it. Quantum leaps only. Well, you've got 2 playmakers on the floor at the same time. There are 2 guys who can attack into the paint and move the ball. There are a lot of offense generated with Steph and Jordan Poole on the floor at the same time. That's Steve Kerr. Hey, against the Blazers, he went crazy, man. Knocking down 30 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists on the shooting split of 59, 54, 181 from true shooting. Let's go. And 7 from 13 from downtown. Yeah, boy. And overall, 10 of 18 from the Clippington. Yeah, man, that's a nice little display right there. He's a marksman. Let's get it. So in the Lakers matchup, Poole went crazy. Once again, 28 points, 10 of 19 shooting, making dynamic offensive performances look easy over the last 3 or 4 games. This boy is a star in the making. I better watch out for him, man. He reminds me of Jordan Clarkson. So is he the next Splash Brother? Yeah, that's the first salvo from Poole above. A pull up in 3 is an example of what the defense has got to look forward to. Y'all gonna have to prepare for that deep range threat. It's gonna be a problem for y'all, man. You got Steph over here, you got Clay over there, and you got Poole right here. Splash. Hey, most impressively though, hey, Poole touted a pro efficiency with a pull-up jump shot that looks like it came from heaven. Pull-ups, catch and shoots, and movement off the ball. You know what I'm saying? And it looks something similar to his backcourt partner, the veteran Stephen Curry. And the range was uncanny. His confidence was through the roof, and his efficiency was like a machine gun. Yes, so moreover, man, he has the ability to mix it up with an offensive repertoire. Penetrating through the paint, using his herky-jerky jitterbug movement off the dribble, and quick burst to the basket. Oh, man, you better not take your eyes off him, because he can get to the cup, he can hit you with the midi, he can hit you with the smitty. Yeah, and it's getting jiggy. Let's go, Jordan Poole. And unlike Stephen Curry, hey, Poole started to see double teams and traps off the ball screen. A wild sight considering he has another Splash Brother on the court. Oh my God, it's going to be scary. Hey, Poole's generating gravity off the pick and rolls. And it's going to decrease a lot of pressure from Stephen Curry, dog. Leaving him with a lot of room to operate, get busy, and be the chef. And with extra spice sauce. And he can play as a spot-up shooter too. Woo. And what starts off as a staple play from the Warriors, you know, a ram screen, screen to screener, followed by a 2-1 pick and pop, we all know, ending up with generated offense from our boys Poole and Curry, knocking down threes and displaying uncanny vision and awareness to find an open man on the court, even when trapped or pressed on the sideline. Yes, so it isn't too far-fetched that he will be able to spot the open man. Even guys on the weak side, hey, ball, I see you. Knocked down over there in the corner because he has vision and he's 6'5". And he's going to be more and more aggressive. The more and more he gets more confidence, the more the Golden State Warriors are going to win more championships. All right. Okay, let's keep going. All right, now Poole's previous limitations and the main reasons why Jordan Poole rookie cards are going up. Hey, he might have made some NLTs out of them shits. 2019 draft pick is a clear favorite amongst collectors, with the likes of Ja Morant, Zion Williamson, RJ Barrett, and Tyler Hero. There's no shortage of options in that class. Them niggas was nice. Just a few months ago, there was a little fan share of someone on our guy Poole. Hey, it's a hobby though, but this is what's understandable. Since he joined the squad in 2019, and they were, you know, overloaded with stars at that time, but they were all injured. And this left the team far from what they were doing during those championship years and those consecutive runs. Well, his first NBA season, he averaged 8 points per game, 2 rebounds, 2 assists in 24 minutes per game. That's not bad at all. His shooting efficiency wasn't hot at all, though. You know, he's shooting 33 from the field and 28 from downtown and 79 from the free throw line. But he entered into the league a strong suit, shooting the 3 pretty good, and he blazed his way through college as a streaky off-ball shooter, and he felt destined to be like a Nick Young, Swaggy P type guy, but I think he's going to be much better than these guys, and he's going to be a nice spark plug for the Golden State Warriors. But there was one problem. Poole struggled to shoot the three consistently early on, and he was kind of weak in other areas in his game, so that pretty much kept him off of the floor consistently. And he was a minus defender still, so, and only semi-average at creating plays off the dribbles his first 2 seasons. But he's developed more into a creator towards the end of his sophomore season. So, hey, man, he is a great transformation, and I love to see it. And after the Golden State Warriors' disastrous 2019, they finally had Stephen Curry back in the lineup and the rotation, and that helped that boy Poole's sophomore campaign. We saw those improvements. I watched them, you know what I'm saying? So it's clear. And last year in 51 games, yeah, he played shooting guard for the most part, 12 points, 43 from the field and 35 from deep, and 88 from the charity stripe. So he's getting better every single year. He's making massive leaps and improvements in his game, and he's becoming more and more efficiency as a standpoint, you know what I'm saying? So back at square one, in the G League, Poole played 11 games. He got his things off, you know what I'm saying? He played really well, and it started to build his confidence. And by the time he got back with the dubs, hey, in his first game back, he had a career high at 26 points, 10 of 16 from the field. Not bad, man. And throughout the later months of his sophomore season, Poole began showing something that he's never showed at the NBA level. Confidence that he can handle the ball. Yes. And improving as a ball handler is going to be huge, man. It's going to open up more and more opportunities for him. So I'm looking forward to it, man. It's going to be something new and exciting for Jordan Poole, man. So here we got Jay Poole for 2022. Hey, to be clear, Poole showcased that he could be creative, and he has impressive vision on the court. But early on in his career, he lacked confidence and skill work. But he's gotten better, much better over these last couple years, and he's going to be a great player, maybe even an all-star one day. And 88 preseason games, this boy has almost 100 points, 93, and he's breaking down defenders with ease, and he's shooting the three with ease, and his ability is looking unreal, man. That footwork is looking like Kobe, a young little 22-year-old, looking like a young Jordan Clarkson, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, seriously, he's going to draw a lot of attention next year, but once again, man, you still got Stephen Curry in the court, so he's going to be able to get busy. Yeah, so he's going to be able to use his threat as a shooter. Yeah, and it's going to tempt defenders on closeouts, and he's going to be able to get right by them anytime he wants. So overall, he improved his offensive arsenal. 2 years have gone by really fast for the Golden State Warriors, and that was the last time they was in the NBA Finals. And since then, the landscape of the league has changed tremendously. Golden State Warriors in particular. The Golden State Warriors have been nowhere near close to a championship run. And of course, alongside of Klay Thompson coming back and the ascension of Jordan Poole, they have great chances to revive the franchise back into relevance. And Jordan Poole is that type of talent. Hey, you can't teach that. It's hard work, excellence, and heart. You know what I'm saying? The natural feel for the game and the confidence will elevate him into the next level. And he will be the most brightest up-and-coming stars in the NBA. And that's out of nowhere, it seems like. So, will the Jordan Poole ride continue? Who knows? But one thing's for sure. He's brought a new life to the fans and optimism to the team. And it could be really good for the Sox.